Hello, everyone. My name is Laura Stipik, and I'm here today to talk about our study abroad program in Kigali. So this program is located in Kigali, Rwanda. It's run through a third-party provider called SIT, which means they are the ones responsible for all of your on-the-ground programming once you arrive in Kigali. And the theme of this program is called Post-Genocide Restoration and Peace Building. Typically, we have anywhere from 2 to 5 Notre Dame students in the cohort every semester, but SIT at large has usually about 30 students in the program. This is open to juniors only, and the calendar is quite similar to Notre Dame, as you'll see here. The fall runs mid-August through early December, and the spring late January to mid-May. So the thematic focus of this program is basically looking at the origins of conflict in Rwanda and using a social, human, psychological, and economic lens to see the impacts of genocide. In addition, you're also going to be looking at the challenges and opportunities of that post-conflict restoration to see how far Kigali and Rwanda have come. So it's very important to note that there is a set curriculum for this program. So you'll be taking the below 5 classes, which are Anatomy of Genocide and Interstate Conflict, Post-Genocide Restoration and Peacebuilding, Kinyarwanda, which is the local language, Research Methods and Ethics, and you'll have a choice to either do an internship or an independent study project, which we'll go into a little bit at the end of the presentation. So generally speaking, the best fit for this program is going to be an arts and letters student. It is open to any major, but you'll see that based on the classes that were just listed, most students in arts and letters, those are going to be a little bit more applicable. Particularly for our peace study students, this is a really great fit. It's also important to note that it's very key to be actively and critically engaged in this program with a theme that can sometimes get a little bit heavy. It's very important that you are taking initiative to really engage with the local community and kind of process this experience. So you will be taking 15 to 16 credits. It is a set curriculum, so do be sure to check with your advisor and your college and make sure that this does work for you. As far as housing and meals go, you will be participating in a homestay in Kigali. So you will have 6 weeks total of a homestay in Kigali, and then 2 weeks in Gulu in Uganda, which is part of an excursion that's included in the program. For the last portion of the program, which is that ISP or that internship, you will be responsible for finding your own housing. They do a great job of assisting you in that and kind of helping point you in the right direction or help you find housing, but it is up to you to decide. They do that because if you don't want to stay in Kigali, you can explore different parts of Rwanda, which is a great opportunity. And a stipend is provided for that from SIT, so you are not responsible for paying for that. As far as meals go, within your homestay, you will get 2 meals a day on the weekdays and all meals on weekends, as well as all meals will be provided by SIT on your excursion. So many students find that most meals are provided, and typically they maybe just have to get lunch out once or twice a week, but oftentimes their host family will also pack them a lunch. And then as far as meals on your ISP or your internship, SIT does also provide a meal stipend. So you may need to go buy your own groceries and cook for yourself, but you will have money to do that. There are a lot of special opportunities available with this program. So the first is basically the field visits and excursions, which they call Rwanda Then and Now. And this often includes visits to sites like genocide memorials, museums, civil society organizations, and commissions working toward reconciliation. And again, these are all included with your program. The biggest excursion is going to be 2 weeks in Uganda, where you are visiting different NGOs, different internally displaced persons camp, and finish off with a safari drive. So it's very important to kind of think about this last portion of the program, which is either that ISP or that internship. So the program structure for SIT is a little bit different in that you do all of your coursework for those first 4 classes in the first portion of your program. And then the last about 4 weeks is focused only on this ISP or this internship. And this really allows students to take a deep dive into a subject within peace building and reconciliation that they want to focus on, and they can then do independent research on that. So basically it's very open-ended intentionally. As long as it is somehow tied to the theme, you're allowed to do your own independent research project. Or you can elect to get placed with an internship company that's working in the field, generally speaking, and you can also get some valuable work experience. So for students that are really self-starters and really motivated or want to do some research or want that international internship experience, this is a really great opportunity. And honestly, most of the time, a highlight for students is this last portion, because it does allow you to be a little bit more independent and explore a topic that's really interesting to you personally. So I hope that some of the information I shared today has caught your interest. I know it was super brief, so please do be sure to visit our Rwanda program page on the website. It has much more information. And don't forget that our applications do close by November 1st. And then I've included my contact information here. I am in the main building, and you are able to come in for an appointment. You can email me, or you can set up a virtual or in-person appointment via the You Can Book Me link down here. So please keep in touch. I do hope to see some of your applications, and I look forward to talking to some of you in the future and hopefully sending you to Rwanda. Thanks.